My cherished child, attend to my words this day. I pronounce you prepared to venture into fields long neglected. The harvest eagerly awaits, ready for your labor. Together, we shall gather such abundance as has never been witnessed. Do not harbor doubts, for I am instigating a revival of unparalleled magnitude. Your faith wavers due to your perception of weaknesses. Yet, I have chosen you, precisely because of them. Your vulnerabilities serve as conduits for my strength, equipping you with compassion for this fractured world. During my time on earth, I endured every manner of insult and injustice. Take up your cross and follow me into a life overflowing with abundance. I perceive your apprehension, your sense of inadequacy for the tasks I assign. You fear failure and are anxious about the opinions of others. However, understand, my child, that this endeavor is not about you. As you relinquish yourself in service to me, you will discover true fulfillment. The burdens of this world may weigh heavily upon you, but my yoke is light, and my burden is easy. You were fashioned to withstand the ridicule of men, just as I did. When anxiety whispers that your efforts will be in vain, remember that the ultimate outcome rests in my hands. Some may plant, others may water, but only I can nurture the seed to fruition. Surrender control and obey out of love for me. Delay no longer, hesitate no more. The fields are ripe for harvest, and I call you by name. My spirit ignites your soul with renewed vitality. Fresh life surges through dormant places within you. The past relinquishes its hold, washed away by my purified tide. Before you stretches the expanse of freedom, the life I have redeemed, now bestowed upon whomever I choose. The powers of this age tremble at the sight of my gift. Contemplate the repercussions if my people were to truly embrace life. Cast aside the shackles restraining you, whether they be criticisms from well-meaning brethren or direct assaults from the malevolent one. Safeguard your heart against words intended to manipulate and dominate. I grant you permission to silence every deceitful tongue. The barren fruit of such relationships must wither. Eradicate them before their decay contaminates further. Where you perceive desolation, I discern potential. Trust me to inhabit those vacant spaces through you. That which appears lifeless will be rejuvenated at my command. Believe, for this revival awaits your cooperation. Through you, my spirit calls out to lost souls. But how can I send you unless you yield to my summons? I have selected and equipped you. Yet I shall not compel you, my child. My patience endures a little while longer. Soon, I shall close this door until the appointed time. On that day, woe unto those who disregarded my warnings, for the harvest will have passed. However, for those who obey, a blessing beyond measure awaits, evoking wonder even from the angels. What shall be your choice? Who better comprehends the span of your days, you or I? The outcome remains in my hands, regardless of your decision, yet much hangs in the balance. An adventure awaits those who grasp my hand. To those who turn away, I can only observe with sorrow as the currents of this world carry them away. I have implanted eternity within your heart, that you may experience true life. Do not exchange this birthright for the fleeting pleasures of this age. For those who prioritize their love for me above all else, joy and celebration await. Already, I discern your surrender and rejoice over you. Did I not promise that by relinquishing your life, all your aspirations, all your control, you would discover its true essence? Take hold of my hand, beloved one. Together, let us traverse the unknown terrain, the boundless possibilities I have fashioned for you alone. A grand reward awaits, if only you persist in moving forward. My grace supports you. No longer should you waver, but proceed with the assurance of my call. Today, I pour forth my spirit in abundance. Power surges forth, dispelling any lingering lethargy. No longer shall you recoil, but rise up to fulfill the purpose for which I crafted you. Do not fear your weaknesses, but rather rejoice in them, for it is through them that my strength is perfected. Direct your gaze away from yourself. The fields await, ripe for harvest. And you are my chosen laborer, dispatched to gather the fruit. All of heaven watches expectantly as my chosen ones step into their destinies. What adversary can withstand the fervent prayers of my people? Unleashed upon the earth, I shall indeed come. The lion shall roar from his throne, and his adversaries shall scatter in terror before his advance. His followers shall rise up, emboldened and empowered by his gaze. You shall burn with compassion, for my fire shall rest upon you. You shall echo my voice, for I have vested you with authority to tread upon demons and expel them. No barrier shall endure against the force I unleash through your surrender. As you inherit the legacy of those who preceded you, you shall partake in a mission that transcends generations. That which the prophets glimpsed dimly across the ages now rests fully upon you. Those who once derided you shall soon extol your courage. Yet, my beloved child, do not grow weary, for the victory shall unfold gradually, day by day. The greater one resides within you, but you must seek refuge beneath his wings. Though his life sustains you, you must partake of it deeply to remain steadfast. Take heed to his whispers as they guide your path. The adversary seeks to divert and destroy every opportunity. Nevertheless, we possess the capacity to overcome any snare. Cling tenaciously to my promises and declare them boldly to shatter strongholds. Entrust me with your doubts, and I shall fashion them into unwavering faith.
Let us press forward, completing the race and rescuing future generations. My precious child, I gaze upon you with favor this day. Please like my video and subscribe this channel.